Hello there. The Gardener Ben here on the 10th of October, which is World Mental Health Awareness Day. And on this very special day, which is designed to shed light on mental health awareness all over the world, I wanted to make you this short and very small video. Many of you will think, well, why is the Gardener Ben talking to me about this, and simply scroll past? But one of two of you will know that I've had my own personal struggles, certainly over the last 15 to 18 months. And it's really important that you just take a breath and take a moment just to make sure that you're being as kind and tolerant of other people as possible, and more importantly, being kind to yourself. The world is a really overwhelming place with horrible atrocities going on in many different places, which many of us find very depressing, overwhelming, and find ourselves completely at a loss of what to do with these pieces of information or how to help. And we take ourselves off into the garden and we try and connect with nature, and we try and make ourselves feel better. But for someone who has recently suffered with large bouts of depression and anxiety and all other forms of different types of mental health problems, take it from me, sometimes locking yourself away in a space can actually become a huge problem. I took myself off into the garden decades ago and ignored many different symptoms, and unfortunately locked myself into a position where I could no longer talk, could no longer share, and I was really very isolated simply by the way I had coped with different things. So on Mental Health Awareness Day, please do make sure that you check in with your friends, your family, your co-workers, your neighbours, and anybody else that you come into contact with socially. If someone's gone a little bit quiet, just reach out to them and make sure they're okay. If you haven't seen someone for a particularly long time, maybe just drop them a WhatsApp or comment on a post on their social media posts, because we're all guilty of portraying a really wonderful, woolly and happy lifestyle on the outside, when sometimes on the inside it is a difficult thing to do. And I think the biggest thing that anybody will ever do is ask for help. And I was very lucky with my particular journey. Mark, my husband, realised just how much I was struggling, and he was the one that advocated for me to get me talking and get me into therapy. Please never ever judge anybody that says they're in therapy. It's one of the most difficult things anybody will ever do, and it's something you have to take on personally, so slowly but surely taking apart all aspects of your life, laying bare all of the things that you've hidden in the deepest parts of yourself for a very long time, and laying them out, picking your way through them, resorting, reprocessing, and looking at it in the different lights. So it's a really important process, and something that I would strongly advise every single adult all across the world to participate in, if at all possible. I now know myself much better than I have ever known myself in my entire life, so I'm a strong advocate of that. Anyways, today's message is literally take good care of yourself, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And if anybody you know of has not really talked to you for a while, gone maybe a little bit quiet, their behaviour is slightly off, just to reach out to them, drop them a small card. Maybe you want to pop them a card in the post, maybe just want to drop a little message into their inbox, and check in with the people that are special to you. Because as I say, the world is a really overwhelming and quite horrible place to live at sometimes, and we're expected to move at such a speed with social media and everything keeping us constantly connected. But unfortunately, these things don't really connect us. They unfortunately keep us very much locked away, isolated and staring at a screen, when we actually need to look up and we need to talk to the people that are around us. Anyway, on today, the 10th of October, I wish you a very happy, healthy and aware of Mental Health Awareness Day. And if you need to ever talk and you're here on my follower list and you're following along, don't hesitate to drop me an inbox message. I'm always here to talk. I'll see you all again very soon. Take good care now. Bye-bye.